Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Texas State Bobcats taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Golden Eagles will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bobcats offense will go on the attack first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. This offense has it with really good field position. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
And the Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Leaves it with the back. Spins away from the defense. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. White wants to throw it. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Looks as if he's going to run it. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Number 13, set to kick it off.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Got the quick completion. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Wilson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get in rhythms. And to get in a rhythm early on third down and have a little success here and get the sticks moving, great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the field to get some more points.
Snagged out of the air. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running.
Headed to the end zone. He steps out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll try to finish it with a score from there.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive. Just
that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
Southern Mississippi, 3.
And he's going to try to return this one. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. White going to attack through the air. That's caught. It's Bush. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The play-action fake. They're working that left side. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing...
And the ball's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
To the ground with the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So we'll see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. They'll run the screen. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Finds his man. It's Reddick.
A great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Going up top again. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision.
Oh, he's got some space. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. And the Bobcats will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Touchdown, Texas.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. That's reeled in. It's McNeil. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Golden Eagles will hustle to the line. Looking for a crease. It's Powell. Got the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Oh, he's got a chance. Turning on the Jets. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. White wants to throw it. Bringing the heat. Had to throw it before he wanted. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Turning it on. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Rides the back on the option to give. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the single back. And he score. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Lining up to add another.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Southern Mississippi, 10.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the
intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Takes the handoff. It's Powell. Past the first down marker and still running. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
QB overthrowing an open guy like that, that is just a kick in the gut for this team.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Got it in the middle. It's McNeil. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Running back searching for a hole. Breaks into the open. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Tight end now in motion. They'll give it to him again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left. We're going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount. They take care of the ball. He might want another play. First play of the drive, wants to throw. It's complete to the left. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Bobcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Under fire. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. After the run, now to throw. He makes the grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Under fire. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. He'll throw on third down. Caught. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about.
Offside, defense.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands.
What great execution by this offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead, you got the momentum, taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Hattiesburg. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Rock.
And the Bobcats will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. The Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10. White going to attack through the air. That's caught. It's Powell. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Golden Eagles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Opening play of the drive from the 39. The give to the tailback. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Bobcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. He's got it again. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Give to the fullback. Still running at the 40. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bobcats. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They come out now down by 2 possessions, 28-17, and hoping to use this drive to draw closer. Running to Green. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. The Golden Eagles racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry-up, defense has to be ready.
Gets it out quickly. They are able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Golden Eagles decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. The give to the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Quarterback extends the play. And some room to work. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. And the Bobcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Handoff to the single running back. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Bobcats have this offense rolling. Now from inside the red zone. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. They didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. There he goes. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Wide open downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
Gets away from one, finds room. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Miss. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just handing the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. That lead has dwindled down to 3 now to see if they have a response. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Bobcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Here's the handoff. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. The Bobcats will have it 1st and 10. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. We've come to the break, and Texas State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand. And the Bobcats are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. He turns that loose down the right side. Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Finds his tight end. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The Golden Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. From the gun, the ground game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Got his man. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You can tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, Dave.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
QBs and wide receivers spend all offseason together throwing the football in air. I mean, really developing that chemistry and timing. Understanding I get man coverage, and I'm throwing this to you right now.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Bobcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Might be looking to run. Finds a little space. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And he does every single thing right on that play. Late in the game, you're trailing. You need to get this first down, but you got to try to save as much clock as possible. He's able to get out of bounds and do precisely that. Could not have asked for a better outcome on that play.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
They'll give it to the back. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive. Continue to stick with that.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Bobcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Extending the play. He'll pull it down and run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Finds his man. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Moving away from pressure. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. You've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Texas State. And they grab the advantage, taking...
Well, and the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring a touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
25, Southern Mississippi, 32.
On the move from inside his 5. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. White wants to throw it. He's got an open man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. At the 35, he's loose. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that'll just serve to pad the stats. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl